back to another live stream. I told you that it wasn't the end of Farming Sim for the night. When we went off the air a couple hours ago. So yeah, we are back. And we're gonna continue playing Farming Sim. Earlier tonight, before that one mod took forever to install, which doesn't appear to work anyway. We mentioned that there was a surprise we wanted to show you, and it's basically how are we going to plow that new road we just built not too long ago, and I will show you exactly how we're going to do that. But first, check it out, guys. We got a new snow plow, and remember the lights used to be yellow. We made some changes to it, so just a epilepsy warning here. This will feature some flashing lights. No, I'm not talking about Kanye's song either. So just an epilepsy warning, there will be flashing lights, but check this out, guys. We got blue lights instead of the normal yellow light bar. I think that's just more fitting for a snowplow, in my opinion. Yeah. And it's got the flashing blue lights all around it, so you can easily tell, despite there being a huge tool up there, you can easily tell that this will be plowing my driveway. So yeah, that's a truck we got. We are gonna go inside of our house and sleep. Oh yeah, before we do that though, we put up these street lights. We put up these street lights so we know where the width for our driveways are to plow during the winter time. So, in between these street lights right here, and in between these ones over here, we know that's where we need to plow at to plow our driveway. And honestly, since we can't really fit much in this garage anyway, I'm probably gonna shove a good majority of the snow right up here in front of the garage. But that's a job for when we start, I think our main goal before we go cut some more wood will be working at the trucking company, just getting some of those trailers sold and moved, and all that good stuff. So, to do this, we're gonna wake up at 5 in the morning. We're gonna go to bed now. And it is snowing outside, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. We got snow coming down. Will we have to plow our driveway today? Only one way to figure that out. Eventually we need to take these and sell them, because we're going to have to put our trailer somewhere. So that way we can plow our driveway. We're gonna pet our dog. And then we're gonna tell him to go home. We're gonna tell our dog to go home because we don't want him playing in the middle of the street. Because who wants their dog playing in the middle of the street when they're not going to be home, obviously. Sometimes I wish I had a tarp for this trailer. Nope, we don't want to detach that. There we go. Alright, we're gonna show you how we're gonna keep this road, and we're gonna show you how we're gonna keep this road and the other one plowed, and the other streets plowed. Look at this beast right here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. This is a big plow. We just gotta load the bed up with some salt. But once we do that, everything will be okay. Again, flashing lights, epilepsy warning. And I think that horn is pretty self-explanatory as to why you should get out of the way. Look at those lights. Those are some bright lights on the front of the truck. Look at that. We got lights in the back. This will go with the road commission. We're gonna make a road commission. This will be there. Alrighty, folks. I hope some of the snow starts sticking to the ground now in the game, because I want to do some plowing so bad. I'd love to plow some roads and driveways and stuff. I think I'm going to clean up my buddy's yard for him and keep his yard plowed despite him not being on the game. Alright, so we're driving at 5:17 in the morning. We're going to go to the trucking business. And we're going to start moving trailers to sell. Gotta be careful not to drive too fast as these roads are obviously wet from the snow falling. I think 60 miles an hour is unacceptable, so try to slow down a little bit. I also will have some new videos coming out. A lot of people want me to continue those Monster Jam videos. I need to get back into doing some Monster Jam videos. Whoa, we just hit the bridge. That's okay. We'll take care of repairs on our truck. Alright, so we're actually going to be turning where that car turned. The trucking company is literally right behind the dealership. If you look over there, you can kind of see the dealership from here. I'm liking the way this snow's looking, though. Alright, so we're gonna park this truck off to the side. What the heck? We're gonna park this truck off to the side because we're gonna run over here. And there's actually a truck we already brought here that we're going to use to haul all these trailers to the actual dealership. And here we go, folks. Driving a semi in the winter is going to be really dangerous. We're actually a day ahead in this game, so I think being ahead in the game is better than being behind, because you get a lot of the snow and stuff like that during winter. Being a month ahead, you know, or even a couple days ahead isn't bad either, because another reason is because then you can start planting your crops. Which is one thing I need to do in this game, is find a piece of land, plow a field, and start growing stuff. That way I can utilize the trucking company and stuff like that. Good thing this truck has heat, because man is it cold. Took a minute for our truck to heat up there on our way to the trucking company, and good thing this truck has heat. Best part about this, we gotta at least have part of the trailer in that little area. And then we just go over here. Look at that, sold. Let's go get another one. Turn on our turning signal there, that way people know we're planning on turning. Because the AIs do drive back there. And we're going to turn on this turning signal, letting anybody know behind us that we are going to switch lanes. Yes. Alrighty. So we're gonna go back, hook up to another trailer, and continue taking these to the store to sell. Also, we are just over 2 months. Actually, no, we're not going to advertise that here. Never mind. Actually, yeah, we can have like a little announcement. We are just over 2 months away from the start of the 2024 Summer League season for NFL. And man, we got a good preseason schedule together for you. Doesn't hurt to start advertising for it now. And if you give us a sec, we will pull up the preseason schedule and let you know the very first game that we will cover. the regular season schedule is still in the works. But the very first preseason Week 1 game in February, which will be the second Wednesday in February, so that will be the Buccaneers versus the Seahawks right here on FoxTube TV. And then our first Friday night football game of the season, for the regular season, is March 8th. And that's the Lions versus the Cowboys at 8:10 p.m. from AT&T Stadium. So 3 months away from the first Friday night football game, and 2 months away from the very first preseason game. Both Tyreek Hill and Deebo Samuel have signed with the Atlanta Falcons, your defending national champions. That will be an insane duo in Atlanta, and the kickoff game is being played between Atlanta and Jacksonville. Jacksonville signed Davante Adams, so Davante Adams versus both Tyreek Hill and Deebo Samuel, that should be a good game to start the regular season. However, that will be over on Twitch. So will the Hall of Fame game. So the first preseason game of the season is the Hall of Fame game. And that will be between the Broncos and Bears on February 2nd, 2024 over on Twitch. Starting next week, we'll start NBA. So NBA will start their season. They'll play about 20 games. And so forth. And then probably within the last 10 games of their regular season, MLB will start their season. We will start a 15-game hockey season on Friday. Oh, I turned the wrong way. It will open between the Boston Bruins and the Tampa Bay Lightning. That'll be the first hockey game of the season. Actually, instead of hauling all these trailers to the shop one by one, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go through our menu and sell them. Because it'll be quicker, and then we can get more stuff done quicker. If I can pull this in here to where we can sell both at once. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and turn that on. Okay, maybe it's not gonna work there. Owned items. No. Okay. This is how we're gonna sell that. Fortunately, I probably will have to Okay, that's all for my tractor, so we're not gonna get rid of those. Shoot, I think I just sold the bucket for that loader, so I'll have to get another one. We can't sell any of those. Okay, there we go. Might be nice if we, get rid of everything. Alright, now we'll have to demolish those, we'll have to get rid of these. Okay. What the heck? Oh, look at that. There's some... Oh, shoot. All the stuff we just sold is in there now. Interesting. Okay. What is this? Is this a Demco? No. Okay. You can actually go up to it and see what it is, too. Universal bucket. Got it. That was the right one. We're gonna have to drive this to the actual dealership and sell it, because... Because I'm not sure what one it is again. Okay, we got everything else, though. Right? No, we don't. Well, now we gotta buy a new pallet fork for my skid steer. Lovely. We're gonna drive this down to the store. Real quick. That way it's already there. We definitely saved ourselves a lot of time by just selling everything like that. Rather than sitting there trying to drive them one by one to the store. And then our truck will at least be there waiting for us. Man, it's a cold December morning in this game, ladies and gentlemen, as it is in real life too, where I live. I probably should start looking a lot more, turning onto certain roads, but... Okay, time to slow down a little bit there. Especially because this is our turn right here. Just to alert people to watch out because we're backing up. Well, evidently I didn't sell the bucket to this, so like I thought I did, so we're good. Yep, we got the right truck. Also, just to save some time. I'm gonna go down the road. I'm going down here, this road, just to save some time. Okay, that was a little too fast. I'll have to see if I can get some gravel. And if I put some gravel down there, I wonder if that'll work. Fill in that hole that's there. It's already 12 o'clock in the morning here, folks. Not gonna stay on too late. Probably do like another hour and then head off. Probably do this stream up to an hour. We'll see if I'm up to it. Okay, we took care of everything at what used to be the trucking company. Now, before we do anything else, I kind of would like to go back over there and spray paint that area, grass. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. There's some fields back there. That's what I'm looking at. We could definitely put like a... Could put a road back there and maybe a couple buildings behind the store there. Whoops. Going too far. Don't want to go too far. Look at this. Train's coming. We can literally stand right on the tracks if we wanted to. We also have to be careful over here too, because obviously we don't want to spray paint grass on what the road is. I'm not worried about accidentally messing up the field because I can always replow it. One thing I like about this game is I can make this bigger to spray paint the ground faster. And I tell you what, it ain't easy spray painting the ground, at least getting it to be perfect. There's definitely a lot of dang it's involved in it, like... I'm putting grass back over here for now. This will still be where the trucking company goes, but... I'm gonna downsize it because we don't need... We don't need a very big one. Because it's not like it's gonna be something we use a whole lot. I want to see if I can get this grass out of the road here. Oh, I did it. I'm just cleaning up that, I'm gonna plant, or put more grass down, but I'm trying to clean up the areas where, like, the grass was in the road and stuff. Because obviously you don't want grass in the road. And I was wondering how the heck I could get that grass out of the road, too, and I just figured it out. We just gotta make sure we don't put grass back close to the road again. Technically, I wish when you placed it, it wouldn't go in the road to begin with. You would think that would be something they would do, but it was just sitting there and never knew how to get it out until I just figured it out. Usually what I'll do is, when I get ready to build a space, I'll put like dirt around the area where I'm gonna build it. So eventually I'm gonna come back and spray paint the area where the trucking company's gonna go with the dirt and stuff. Because I'm gonna put two businesses over here. I'm gonna put a trucking company, and I'm probably gonna put like a dealership or something next to it. I don't know, we'll have to see. Alright, so there we go, that's spray painted. Also, I gotta figure this out a little more too, because you see obviously all those power lines are there. Gonna have to figure something out to make sure we build around those, to where we're not trying to drive around them as much. I know I said I gotta start looking a little more, but that's the case where I'm just gonna go. I hope it keeps snowing. Be nice to see some snow. I've came to the conclusion after earlier's episode that nothing new is gonna be built until until springtime rolls around in the game, so... The trucking company probably won't be rebuilt until spring weather pops up in the game, which will probably be March or April, somewhere in there. We're probably not gonna cut any logs today, just because we're taking a break from it. So that will probably be continued in the next episode. So for now, we're just gonna figure out what can be done here. I'm not mowing the grass because well, it's winter time outside, but I'll figure something out. I could chip some of that wood maybe, but we'll see. Actually, you know what? I was gonna unstrap this and go wash those, but we'll just leave them up there for now. Now, I know it's still early in the morning, but just to see if we get some snow on the ground, I'm gonna put my guy in his bed, and then I'm gonna go outside and see if there's snow covering the ground. So it doesn't look like there's any snow covering the ground, folks. So we're not going to be doing any plowing right now. But hopefully soon we will start doing some plowing. I'm not going to lie, I might just call it a day on Farming Sim. And see you guys tomorrow. Because I didn't got really anything else that I could do. So with that, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And have a good night.